Let's get it on.
Encerrados en el laboratorio, buscando una solución de vida o muerte.
Hola, ¿cómo andan? Me alegro mucho. Para los que me conocen soy Clark y para los que no me conocen también me llamo Clark. ¿Para qué mierda me cambié el nombre? ¿No? Bien. Hoy estamos acá con un nuevo video donde vamos a estar jugando posiblemente el juego completo. Y bueno, el juego completo estaba chequeando por ahí para ver si era corto o no. Sabía que era corto, pero pensé que era en plan de media hora aproximadamente, porque siempre lo juego así, siempre... este vendría a ser como una novela o una serie, por así decirlo, pero interactivo. Yo tengo que tomar decisiones y bueno, y la historia se basa en cómo he tomado las decisiones, ¿no? Pero bueno, no he visto nada de eso. Sé que por la descripción del juego, sé que más o menos por eso. No quise leer mucho para no spoilearme tampoco, pero vamos a tratar de hacer lo posible, No sé si es de terror, no sé si es de suspenso, no sé si es romántico, la verdad que no tengo ni idea de eso, pero sé que tengo que tomar mis propias decisiones y es como una película, literalmente como una película y yo tengo que tomar mis propias decisiones. Pero bueno, si a ustedes les gusta, ahora mismo voy a jugar como yo pienso o cosas así, ¿no? No sé qué decisiones voy a tomar, pero si a ustedes les gusta puede que traiga otro tomando malas decisiones, ¿no? Para ver qué es lo que pasa. Pero bueno, no sé si sería otra historia, otro final, un final bueno, un final malo, no lo sé. Pero bueno, la verdad que gracias por el apoyo que me da cada día. Este juego salió ahora hace poquito, de 2020, salió hace nada. Y bueno, quiero ver qué onda, ¿no? Pero bueno, abajo en la sección de video te voy a dejar todos los links directos de mi página Facebook, mi Instagram, toda esa boludeces que no son boludeces. Y te voy a dejar mi Gmail por ahí contado para que me pases a un juego random por Gmail, a un juego random o un link o el nombre de un juego, como para descargarlo, como para comprarlo o cualquiera, o un juego indie o lo que sea, como para estar probándolo y ver qué onda, ¿no? Pero bueno, el juego se llama el Complex. No sé si es el complemento o no sé. Pero bueno, o el... no sé. Vamos a estar viendo. Vamos a comenzar con una nueva aventura. Nuevo juego, vale, bien. Vale. Ojalá que tenga audio latino. Ojalá. O por lo menos los subtítulos. Mira, PUEDES. De castellano, por favor. Así. Es una película, boludo. Es una película. Ojalá que no tenga copyright, boludo. Porque si no, me muero.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them.
Okay.
Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Serio.
Listen. Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now!
Okay.
It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him.
Ayudando.
Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Positiva, positiva, positiva.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
Oh, puta madre. Quería ser positivo.
Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
Hostia. Hay que salvar ese bebé ya.
The supply tank's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Tengo que elegir uno entre ellos dos. No.
Make a decision.
Ay, no. Salvar a las líneas, salvar a Talo. Dina, el bebé. Lo siento. El bebé. El bebé. El bebé.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please. You have to trust me. Okay? This will save you and your baby.
No, you are with the Supreme Leader. You want to kill my baby?
No. Reese, how do I save them? Reese?
Decisiones que tomo, decisiones que la cago, boludo. No puede ser, boludo. Si quiero ser positivo, la mina me cree que... La mina sabe que soy mentiroso. O mentirosa.
We stand on the
Intento salvar la vida,
precipice
boludo.
of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Ooh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Íbamos a conversar, qué sé yo. No entendí nada, pero bueno.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Good one.
Algo bien, ¿no? No será de zombie esto, ¿no? No será de zombie esto, ¿no?
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
¿Esto de zombies?
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Y vamos a tener que
We
responder
need to get you to the car now.
Yes, absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
¿Esto de
Amy,
zombies?
please, we need you now.
Una más, una más. Una
Yes.
pregunta más.
We need
La última.
proper assurances about these nanocells, Dr. Tennant. Fancy presentations are nice, but I've yet to see a return on investment.
Why should we continue to bankroll Natalie and someone so young?
All I can ask is that you trust me. Have any of you read my published thesis on cell specialization? Maybe you've seen some of my speeches to the UN on microbiological solutions to future epidemics? Natalie appointed me as head of biotechnology because this is my life, and I will deliver.
Amy,
Ahora sí, vámonos.
Natalie is insisting.
Vámonos, vámonos.
I'm so sorry, but I do have to leave. Please stay and enjoy the hospitality, and thank you so much for coming. Let's go, Emily.
Vale,
Natalie
estamos
says to
bien.
head directly to the complex.
What happened?
It's already gone viral.
Hicimos bien. Porque si no respondíamos la
ruling out
pregunta.
food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
She's already at the complex and is being transferred to Security Lab Alpha.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
O sea que nosotros somos culpables, por así decirlo, ¿no? Algo salió mal, un experimento salió mal. Sé que hay muchos juegos así, con esta forma de película, que son de zombies. Generalmente siempre vienen de zombies. Pero esto no es de zombies, me parece. Es más de radiación y eso. Creo yo, ¿no?
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And then if you could come back and let me know your decisions.
Aparte, Johncito se va a ver así seguro.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy! I don't believe this.
Gender fluid toilets, new policy.
Voy a tratar de no hablar, ¿eh?
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my God, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
No, que me hacen el... No me voy a desnudar a la frente del chabón, boludo. Uno que no lo conozco. Okay.
Does this feel personal?
Claire?
Of course.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station. Feels more emotional than just following orders.
Hay que tener privacidad, hay que tener privacidad, boludo.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Bueno, no sé, no entendí nada.
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Me pregunto si ahí habrá acción o algo de eso,
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touché.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire, you need it.
It feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
It'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina. What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Oh, will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kendarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
No sé si es película o videojuego, boludo.
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Está entretenida, boludo, en serio. Eso no está en audio latino.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Ay, no sé. Ay.
Dr. Wakefield, can you move this crate, please?
Fucking assistant. Yeah, I'm milking, lad. You do us a favour? Still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
Va a pasar algo.
Dr. North! Dr. North! I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
¡Puta madre!
Check on Dr. North.
No, atender a Dix, atender a él. La otra ya está muerta. La otra ya está muerta.
I already told you to
She's gone.
Uy, yo lo mandé arriba, boludo, para que moviera el coso, boludo. Besito. Por lo menos no te apuñaló los huevos.
Something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
Se contagia sangre con sangre. Ojo.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Uy, boludo.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit?
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Dad! All right, this is gonna stall. Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ay, qué divertido.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
Look, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Pues si iba ahí a buscar el coso, puede que pase cosa mala. Lo más importante es la herida.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Just a sec, Grace. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini-controlling bitches inside me.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
Claro, esa cachetada. Uy, uy.
It's just like Yemen.
Hasta a mí me duele la pierna, boludo. Esa cara, esa mirada de enamorado, boludo.
Something?
No. That came from the void.
Sí. Cuando se cerraban la puerta. Viene alguien, ¿eh?
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Okay. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the IRA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malkin was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active?
The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that.
We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Leak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can we move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Sí, sí, que hackee.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
I clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire.
Amy.
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Dale morfina, dale morfina, dale morfina. Dale morfina rápido. sentí mejor.
Thank you.
De nada.
Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Responderé la llamada.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted
Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
I'm sorry, Amy. My hands are tied. End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
No puedo hablar mucho.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
Es
I can
tomar decisiones nada más.
hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Delicada. Aunque tuve que hacerlo en directa, pero bueno. Es posible que el cuchillo me sirva para después, ¿eh? Ahí te lo dejo. Ahí te lo dejo.
Always wished I was taller.
Ay, no pensé en eso, no pensé en eso.
Wait.
Ay, no pensé en eso, no pensé en eso.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker! We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Crazy Ball, a divertirnos con mi barco, los pingüinos haciendo equilibrio. Si alguno cae, de nuevo jugar. ¿Vas a ganar? Crazy Ball es de Toys.
Ya llega el juego más monstruosamente divertido. Prueba o verdad. El juego de confesiones y desafíos para toda la familia. La mano te buscará y si te encuentra, elige prueba o verdad.
Imita una gallina.
Una gallina. ¿Quién será el siguiente? Prueba o verdad, de Bizac.
Spider-Man, con mucha habilidad, recolectar los cilindros de color. Buen ratón, se caerá. Spider-Man es de Toys.
In alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. We need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Bien, pensé que me iba a tomar la decisión y que tenía que tomar una decisión iba a decir que no.
Really scared.
Por el tema del contagio.
Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington.
Tan solo apoya ahí, boludo, y ya lo leo.
Which one do you want to watch?
this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay? Yeah. Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Me cagué la pata, boludo. Lo tengo alto encima. Murió toda la familia, boludo.
You see, the Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Entender, qué sé yo. No hay mucho para hacer tampoco.
Reject call. Amy, you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Vamos a hablar con Claire, boludo, porque ya está la última.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London to work.
¿Cómo puede escuchar si está del otro lado, boludo?
Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Green's.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Green's.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Vale, a lo bruto ahora. Fuerza, 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 fuerza. A lo bruto, a lo bruto. Capaz con el químico, boludo, sale más y lo infectamos todo, boludo.
I need to break that toilet.
Okay.
We're at the lowest point in the complex, so Tabitha Green's is right below us.
You are positively insane.
Vale, vamos a saber qué es chalada.
So
Loca.
now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
Tirar algo. ¡No! Tirar algo grande puse. Cuerpo. No, pff.
Hey, Reese, can you help me with something?
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa!
Profundo. Sí. Un
Ah,
poquito
sounds
profundo.
fine.
Si me tiraba con Ami moría.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Menos mal que no me tiré con Emi, boludo, si no se terminaba el juego acá.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Paul. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kinder.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kinder's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years
Bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary.
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Ay, quise...
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down.
No llegué, quise poner a la derecha, no llegué.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever.
Me da muy
Natalie,
poco tiempo de
please.
elegir,
We
boludo.
aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy!
Yeah, Claire.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart. Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
Tenso, tenso. Pasa una película, boludo. Bueno, en sí es una película porque dura más de 1 hora. Con lo cual se puede decir que es una película. Pero tomando nuestras propias decisiones.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Call Natalie Kensington.
Ah, murieron 2 por lo menos.
They're okay.
Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
No. Voy a ver si la puedo salvar.
End call.
Capaz después ella se ofrece que le saque la sangre para llevar 1 millón de
In the
personas.
corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Honesto.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run,
Lo voy a aceptar porque
save
tiene
her.
razón, o sea.
Come on, let's
No,
do
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindle to face it. Tallow and Dima. And I think maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them.
Maybe.
I'm sorry for leaving you.
I'll never forgive myself for what's happened to you.
O sea, si yo hubiese estado a Talo,
That's a wise move. I wouldn't touch me either.
sería otro final. Un poco más diferente.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape. Come on.
Vale, es el deseo de Claire, está bien.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Que ahora no tiene el ojo rojo. La chica.
Let's do this.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing.
agarrado por la duda.
No, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am. Almost look like a right side.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
Uy, menos mal, menos mal. Yo ya me vi a la oficina de Natalie o escapar.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Agresión, ya está. Me lo tiro.
If I hand Reese over, you're just gonna kill me.
I won't, Amy. I'm not the monster that Claire got you thinking I am.
Yeah, well, Claire, no. You just murdered her entire family.
Why would he want to kill you? Only you can perfect the nanocells.
I don't work for Natalie anymore.
Okay, that's fine. We can extract them from Reese without you and you can walk free.
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Ahí viene todo, a ver. No.
I'm so sorry, Reese.
No. Fire!
¿Pero qué hice? ¿Pero qué hice? ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué hice? ¿Hice bien? ¿Hice mal? ¿Hice mal? Oh. Yo veí el bien de todos. O sea, ¿hicimos bien? ¿Hicimos mal? ¿Este es el final bueno? ¿El final malo? ¿Es el final bueno o final malo? Porque yo le elegí la opción de... No me acuerdo la opción que había elegido. Salvar a todo, que decía. Algo así. O sea, maté a Rip para que no... Porque lo iban a matar obviamente cuando le sacaran la sangre, porque él estaba infectado. Y así salvar a todos, ¿no? Al mundo. Porque si lo capturaba con vida, volvía a vuelta al ciclo de hacer ese experimento con la humanidad, ¿no? Ese es el final. La verdad no sé si es el final bueno o el final malo, pero seguro que fue lo correcto de que no se expande de vuelta. O sea, lo pueden volver a hacer, pero van a tardar 4 años lo que tardaron en hacer ese experimento. Vale, está clarito, ¿Pasa algo más? Estado de relaciones. Vale, final de contrato, punto muerto. O sea que no podemos continuarlo, ya estamos en punto muerto. O sea que se puede, o sea, estado de revelaciones. O sea, los que están en rojo están muertos. Vivieron, obviamente, los 3 esos. Finales de contrato, 1. ¡Ah! Hay 9 finales. Hay 9 finales. Escena descubierta de 79. Bueno, eso, decisiones tomadas. Extravertida. Emi, o 58, honestidad, valentía, curiosidad, inteligencia y sensibilidad. Vale. Nuevo juego, estadística, no puedo seleccionar estadísticas. O sea, me pide jugar sí o sí. Vale, mira, yo lo voy a dejar acá. Lo voy a dejar acá. Iba a volver a jugar, pero no volver a jugar, sino capaz seleccionando si se podía de ir a un capítulo más adelante, cosas así, para no estar de vuelta 1 hora y 20 minutos. A ver, si este video les gustó, como vi que hay 9 finales encontrados, en el próximo video vamos a estar viendo todos los finales de el complejo. ¿A ustedes les parece o no les parece? Pero bueno, la verdad que supongo que fue un final bueno porque el mal no puede avanzar, ¿no? Pero bueno, la verdad que... Pero bueno, esto ha sido todo por hoy. Y bueno, espero que les haya gustado. Sé que fue algo diferente, algo novedoso. No es algo así que pueda traer por capítulo. Bueno, capítulo 1, parte 2, parte 3, porque era algo, un solo video, porque no tiene sentido, si no. Pero bueno, la verdad que gracias por el apoyo que me dan cada día. Abajo en la sección de video te voy a dejar todo lo de mi directo en mi página Facebook, mi Instagram, toda esa burguesa que no son burguesa. Te voy a dejar mi Gmail por ahí al costado para que te pongas en contacto conmigo, para que me recomiende otro tipo de juegos, películas, juego película. La verdad que esto ya no sé cómo es. En un momento pensé que ya era una película, porque me olvidé que tenía que estar eligiendo decisiones. Pero bueno, sé que hay muchos juegos así, con este estilo de película, pero mucho más corto. Sé que hay de zombies, cosas así, pero bueno, yo esos juegos ya los he jugado, pero hace como 8 años atrás, la verdad que ya ni recuerdo los nombres, pero bueno, hay algunos que lo he jugado y algunos que no. Pero bueno, la verdad que gracias por el cariño. Si yo veo que a ustedes les gusta, traigo los 9 finales, y después vemos a qué final es bueno, o la canónica, o lo que sea, ¿no? Pero bueno, la verdad que te mando un beso, un abrazo muy grande, y nos estamos viendo en la próxima aventura. Bye. Me encantó, la verdad que me encantó, lo disfruté. La verdad que se me pasó re rápido, esta 1 hora y 20 minutos me pasó rápido, la verdad que lo he disfrutado. Pero bueno, me hubiese gustado saberlos, pero bueno, supongo que esta vida no se puede. Las decisiones, si tomo otras decisiones, seguro que sí. Pero bueno, en fin, no lo quiero hacerlo más largo. Y bueno, les mando otro beso, un abrazo muy grande, y nos vemos en el próximo video. Bye.